Every morning, just as the sun stretched its first light across the quiet streets, a mailman named Daniel began his route. His job was simple: deliver letters, move on. House after house, street after street. But over time, Daniel started to notice something. Some mailboxes were always full, but some were always empty. There was a small blue house at the end of Maple Street. Its curtains were always drawn. The mailbox stood still, untouched for days, then weeks, then months. One afternoon, Daniel paused. He opened his satchel, pulled out a blank piece of paper, and sat on the curb. He thought for a moment and began to write. "Hello, I don't know your name, but I hope today feels a little lighter. Someone out here is thinking of you." He folded the letter, slipped it into an envelope, and placed it gently inside the mailbox. The next day, he saw something different. The mailbox was empty, and the curtains were slightly open. Daniel didn't stop. At another house, he wrote again, then another. Short letters, simple words. "Keep going. You matter more than you think. Tomorrow can be better." Weeks passed. Something began to change. A man who never stepped outside now sat on his porch. An elderly woman began watering her plants again. A quiet street slowly started to feel alive. No one knew where the letters came from, but everyone felt them. Then one morning, Daniel arrived at the blue house. There was a letter waiting for him, his name written carefully on the front. He opened it with trembling hands. "Dear mailman, you don't know me, but your letters found me when nothing else could. You reminded me I wasn't invisible. You saved me in ways he'll never fully understand." Daniel stood still for a long moment. For the first time, his route didn't feel like a job. It felt like something more. Because sometimes, the most powerful messages in the world don't come from big speeches or loud voices. They come quietly, in an envelope, at just the right moment, when someone needs them most.